When I was 16, my big dream was to be a fly girl on In Living Color. Remember that show? Best show ever. They were fierce, they were fearless, they were leaders, and they were total badasses. I met Vanessa when I was 23. She was burned out in her corporate job just like me, and she was a total badass. We became like sisters. We shared everything, including our closets. We blew the whistle on our bad bosses, left corporate America, and started our own business, a retail store, our Mario, which is closet in Spanish, and our tagline was better than your best friend's closet. But our dream and the store wasn't doing so great. Pressure mounted, profits fell, and we started arguing more than we ever did. What are we gonna tell our husbands? Are we gonna have to go back into corporate? Is this gonna fail? And I looked at her and I said, we got this. We got this. So we added on a consulting business, because why not? My husband and I are sitting at our favorite beach bar on the island of Nevis in the Caribbean on our anniversary. Dennis's phone rings. You have cancer. When you come back, you need surgery and treatment. I looked at him and I said, we totally got this, Den. We got this. And we did. 6 months later, my husband and I, walking through the airport, coming back from a business trip, my phone rings again. It's Mike, Vanessa's husband. T, Vanessa has pancreatic cancer. I knew she hadn't been feeling well, but I also knew I needed to be her rock because we got this. And we did. A year goes by, the business is growing. I shut the store down and continued the consulting alone, vowing never to miss any of her surgeries or treatments. And as I said, the business is growing. I thought things were going great until another curveball is thrown. Dennis's cancer's back. Really? Really? I am not gonna lose my husband and my best friend to this. No freaking way. The stress was piling on. The anxiety was piling on. But I put one foot in front of the other and said, you got this. You got this. And I did. I'm laying in the hospital, groggy, staring at the ceiling. I had just had an emergency hysterectomy. And it dawns on me, I'm never going to be able to have children. And for the first time in my life, I didn't have it. And in that darkness, in the middle of the night, this voice came in and said, love the woman you are, all of you, right now. Because in the breaking, there is building. So I left the hospital the next day when the world shut down from the global pandemic. My husband's driving me home and calls are coming in from clients right and left. T, we don't know what to do. How is this gonna work? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna have to get rid of all of our employees? Is my business gonna fail? What's an EIDL? What's a PPP? Don't worry, we got this. I got you. Another call comes in. T, I don't know what to do. Do I have to close my doors? Do we have to shut down? Is this the end? Don't worry, I got you. And every single one of those businesses not just survived that time, but they thrived. I'm walking up to the podium, tears streaming down my face. I'm looking up at the crowd to speak and deliver Vanessa's eulogy, thinking, how am I going to do life without her? And in that moment, that same kind voice said to me, T, you're the badass. You got this. Because in the breaking, there is building. I've transformed toxic cultures. I've rebuilt teams. I've helped leaders to reconnect with their people and their purpose. And what I've learned is that radical resilience is what reveals itself in the darkness between where you are and who you're meant to become. And your sixth gear that every one of us has is the thing that gets unlocked to help you to really be that badass that you're meant to be. And that's why today I help founder CEOs and leaders to bridge the gap between building something that matters and being human, so that they're able to navigate any adversity that comes our way.